Now to Chicago. They are hosting LAFC. Chicago, 10 wins, 5 draws, and 9 losses, steadily having a pretty surprising season here. LAFC, 10 wins, 6 draws, and 6 losses, making big splashes in the transfer market, trying to push themselves over that line and returning to dominant powerhouse form. I do think they get there. Whether or not it's this week is yet to be seen. Home odds, plus 140 for Chicago Fire. Away, you have plus 175 for LAFC or plus 250 for the draw. Over under 2.5 goals, minus 168 for the over, and plus 136 for the under 2.5 goals. One official play, over to Scott.
My official play on this is going to be both teams to score and over 2.5. I didn't want to pick one team or the other to actually win it. Needed to divorce myself from that a little bit. Chicago has a pretty mediocre home record. LAFC actually has a pretty mediocre away record, but the signing of Son Heung-min for LAFC, I think that's an emotional boost. Same thing with Mihailovic. I don't think he's going to immediately show up and be perfectly integrated with the team. I think there's going to be a little bit of time there. He's also coming off of his off season, so I think it'll take a minute for his fitness to get up. We might get him for a few minutes in this game, but I don't think it'll be a big factor. I just think this is the right sort of game, the right sort of matchup for these teams to go out and hit each other and have a handful of goals. Otherwise, as far as lineups go, Ebo Bise is out for LAFC and Gutman's questionable, and that's about all that really bothers me.
Yeah, but you know what? LAFC, they have David Martinez, they have Buanga. They're going to be playing down the wings. And if you look at Chicago Fire, they have great wing backs, but they're like the attacking kind. You got Gutman, you got Dean, you got Barroso. They're not interested in marking Buanga in the box. So,
and Buanga's not interested in tracking back on them. So I just think the wings are going to be so open.
Yeah. This game's going to be won or lost, there for sure. One official play. Both teams to score in over 2.5 goals on the Chicago Fire LAFC match.